Your body can be dehydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty. But biology tells a very different story. By the time you actually feel the sensation of thirst, your body is already operating in a state of deficit. Here on Human Health Archive, we explore the science behind human biology, metabolism, and the internal mechanisms that influence your long-term health. And today we're looking at a hidden problem that quietly disrupts almost every system in your body: chronic dehydration. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 6 unexpected signs that your body is chronically dehydrated, and why simply drinking a glass of water when you're thirsty isn't always enough to fix it. To understand why this happens, we need to look at how your body manages fluids. Water isn't just a passive liquid in your body. It is an active, essential component used for cellular energy, digestion, joint lubrication, and flushing out waste. But here's what most people don't realize. Hydration is not something your body corrects instantly. It's something that must be maintained consistently over time. When you don't consume enough water consistently, your body goes into a subtle survival mode. It starts pulling moisture from non-essential areas, like your skin and your muscles, to protect vital organs like your brain and your heart. This creates a state of chronic, low-grade dehydration that can persist for months or even years without you realizing it. Sign number 1: persistent brain fog and headaches. Your brain is composed of roughly 73% water. Even a mild drop in hydration levels, as little as 2%, can shrink brain tissue slightly, pulling it away from the skull. This physical tension, combined with reduced blood flow, often triggers dull, lingering headaches and a constant feeling of mental cloudiness, making it difficult to focus. Sign number 2: sudden, intense sugar cravings. And this is where it gets interesting. When you are chronically dehydrated, it becomes much harder for your body to metabolize glycogen into glucose for your bloodstream. Your cells are essentially struggling to access their stored energy. Because your brain registers this lack of energy, it sends out emergency signals for the fastest fuel available: simple sugars. So that afternoon, sugar craving might not be hunger at all. It might be a signal for hydration. If you're starting to recognize some of these signs, consider leaving a like. It helps more people understand how these hidden patterns affect the body. Sign number 3: dark urine and infrequent urination. This is one of the most direct biological indicators. Your kidneys are responsible for filtering waste from your blood. When you lack water, your kidneys are forced to concentrate that waste into a much smaller volume of liquid to conserve fluid. If you notice that you're urinating less frequently and the color is consistently dark yellow, your body may be operating in a dehydrated state, forcing your kidneys to work under higher stress. However, there's an important detail here. Hydration is not just about quantity. It's about consistency throughout the day. Sign number 4: dry mouth and bad breath. Saliva is your mouth's natural defense system. It washes away food particles and helps control bacterial growth. But saliva production depends directly on hydration levels. When you are dehydrated, saliva flow drops significantly. This creates an environment where bacteria can multiply more easily, which is one of the most common hidden causes of persistent bad breath. Sign number 5: joint pain and muscle cramps. The cartilage that protects the ends of your bones is made up of about 80% water. This water acts as a shock absorber, reducing friction during movement. When you are chronically dehydrated, that protective function becomes compromised. Friction increases, which may lead to discomfort in your joints. At the same time, electrolyte imbalances can make your muscles more prone to sudden painful cramps, especially during rest or at night. Sign number 6: sluggish digestion and constipation. We've talked extensively about gut health on this channel. But even the healthiest microbiome cannot function properly without water. As food moves through your large intestine, your body needs water to form stool and allow it to pass smoothly. When hydration is insufficient, your colon pulls water from the waste itself, making it dry, slow-moving, and difficult to eliminate. And this is where everything starts to connect. When you look at these 6 signs together, a clear pattern emerges. Chronic dehydration isn't just about feeling thirsty. It's a systemic stressor that affects your brain, your metabolism, your joints, and your digestion. And this connects directly with what we've explored in previous videos, especially how blood sugar instability develops, how gut imbalances can worsen over time, and how inflammation is often driven by internal stress signals that the body cannot efficiently regulate. And if you want to better understand how hydration, gut health, and metabolism work together, consider subscribing. New videos explore these connections in a clear and practical way. Because your body doesn't respond to isolated actions. It responds to consistent signals over time. However, maintaining that consistency can be challenging in modern routines. Many people struggle to drink enough water throughout the day, often replacing it with sugary drinks or excess caffeine, which can actually make hydration more difficult to maintain. Because of this, some people choose to support their daily hydration routine by combining water with nutrient-dense ingredients, including plant compounds, antioxidants, and digestive support elements, into a single daily habit. While water should always remain the foundation, these types of approaches may help make hydration more consistent and more effective over time. If you'd like to explore one example, you can find more information in the link provided in the description below. Ultimately, true hydration isn't just about reacting to thirst. It's about giving your body what it needs before it starts to fall behind. Which of these signs have you experienced the most?